Hey everyone, it's me Floppy. Welcome to another video. I've not posted a video in a really long time, as you already know, obviously, because you're watching this. And there's been some drama that's been going around my sort of community, the community that I'm in, and also I've been getting a lot of questions regarding a lot of different things, and I want to address all those questions in this video. And I'm not going to do any cuts. I don't really know what video I'm going to put over this voiceover, but I do know that I'm going to it's going to be something Minecraft related. I mean, maybe I'll just do like survival or Bed Wars or something like that. But anyways, I really wanted to address a lot of the questions, a lot of the things that have been going on lately. So, first one is first of all, where have I been? I have not uploaded anything in months, and I feel like my fan base isn't large enough to where there's enough people that actually really do care about that. Like, I know there are a lot of you that do care. Like, I know this video will be viewed by probably about 200 or 300 people, and I know that each and every one of you is important to me, and I really appreciate the support from all of you. Like, even while I haven't been uploading, I've still been consistently gaining subscribers, which is it's kind of a shock to me because I haven't pushed out any content, and I still get comments on my videos, and I still get people subscribing and people showing support, which is, it's so amazing to see that even when you're inactive, people still, they still care, and your videos are still doing something for you, which, I mean, I think that's actually really cool. But that's not really the important part of what I'm trying to get to here. I'm just trying to say I appreciate you guys a lot. I really, really do appreciate you guys, and I'm really sorry that I haven't been here, and I really wish I could make some kind of excuse like I'm just taking a break from YouTube, or I'm burnt out or something like that. But in the reality is I'm neither of those things. It's not that simple. It's actually much more complicated, because my situation in real life is preventing me from making videos completely. My parents, well, I'm 16 years old, so I'm almost 17. I don't really have a whole lot of control over my life because my parents, they're very controlling, and they don't like video games at all. Like, not even slightly. They don't think that there's anything positive in video games, and they think that all people who play video games are sort of losers. And so they have this really negative attitude towards all gamers, especially like even Minecraft players, even people that play it lightly on the side. They still have like that sort of resentment towards those kind of people, and I've never understood where that came from. But I mean, I guess they're just boomers, so you just have to deal with that. Anyways, so I literally cannot play. I can occasionally play Minecraft, but it's very difficult for me to be able to do so, and I definitely cannot record videos for you guys, which is, it really sucks. It's really disappointing because I love making Minecraft videos. I love playing Minecraft, and I love making videos, and to be able to do both of those things at the same time, and potentially and gain a fan base, and like have people actually watch and enjoy you doing that, it's the greatest feeling ever. And I don't want to have to give that up, but for the time being, at least until I'm 18 or until I'm in college, I just can't really make videos, which is it makes me really, really sad. Like, coming out of my mouth for basically for the first time, it's sort of man, I can't really do the thing that I really love doing. So I mean, it hurts. But I am still in the communities. Like, I still talk to all my different Minecraft friends. I know I still communicate with those guys. I still hang out. We still occasionally still play Minecraft, but the it's just it's difficult to be able to find the time to do that in the household that I live in. So, uh, that was a terrible voice crack. The house that I live in, jeez. But yeah, so uh, that's nice. A guy riding his motorcycle outside. Anyways, so as I'm sure a lot of you have seen, a lot of my more supportive, well, not supportive, but more active fan base is in the Mythic SMP community, and you guys are sort of aware of what's been going on. My friend Reeld posted a video saying he quit Mythic, and a bunch of other members such as Natty Ducks, One Up, Cinnamon, Lemur, basically everybody left Mythic. Only a couple members are left, I believe. Like, I think I don't even know who's left. I think there's just a couple people who don't really upload that often that are still there, and I don't even know how long they'll be there. And I mean, So yeah. So by the way, I did announce privately to the other Mythic members that I was quitting the day of all the drama that came out with the current events, with Blitzy and Skyflyer and the hackers. So if you're not aware of any of the drama that's been going on, then I highly encourage you to watch the video in the description. I'll link it at the very top of the description. And Reeld explains basically everything that's been going on, and just to let you guys know, I am 100% on his side because I believe he is in the right, and I feel the pain of the other members. I butchered that, but I sort of know what they're all going through because the other members, like, even though I haven't been active for months, I still sort of see what's going on, and I still have sort of felt the effects of it because I still do play on the server occasionally, and I used to be extremely active on the server, so I know what it's like to have Skyflyer sort of basically never communicate. Like, he communicated quite well and quite a lot in the beginning, but as time grew on, or as time went on, he would just sort of like grow more distant and just kind of like not really talk to anyone except for mostly Chilled, which I don't really understand, but that's none of my business. But he doesn't really communicate that well, and so the members have been growing increasingly more frustrated with his actions, and I don't want to say anything bad about Skyflyer. I love Sky. He's amazing. He's like, I've known him longer than anyone else in this YouTube sphere, and we sort of kind of grew together and like on YouTube, and he's sort of like, he's one of my closest YouTube friends, and it's sort of troubling to see so to just kind of watch him become more distant, I guess. And but don't show any hate to him. Just like Real said, he's still a great guy. It's still important to know to try to understand the things that he's going through personally and with YouTube, and try to understand, and don't throw any hate to anyone else. Don't throw any shade because that's just not cool. We're all still friends in the end, and you don't wanna like try to, you don't want to throw hate when there isn't really any hate to throw. So it's just, all in all, the members are getting frustrated, and they already left. They've created the new group called the Ascendants, if you don't already know. And a lot of people have asked me, am I going to join the Ascendants? Am I still part of Mythic? What am I going to be doing? And obviously the answer to that is, since I can't really record videos at all, I'm not going to be part of any SMP. I'm just kind of basically going to be just Floppy, just kind of floating along, still being an active part of the community, still talking to people, responding to DMs, commenting on other people's videos, responding to comments on my videos, showing support for my friends. That's still something that I look forward to being able to do, but I'm just not going to be able to make videos myself until I'm 18 or in college. And it's a huge bummer, but I mean, it's the reality, so sometimes you just kind of have to face the reality. And so that's how things are there. And I'm not going to be, as I said, I'm not going to be in the Ascension SMP, and I'm not going to be in Mythic either. And I've received, what are they called? Invites. I've received invites from multiple SMPs, like a lot of really high quality SMPs. I received one from Berrycraft a while ago. I received one obviously from the Ascendants, and people want me to stay in Mythic, and there's another SMP called Rustic that's sort of a new one that's rising up, and they asked me if I would like to join, and all those I have to kind of just say no because I really want to, but I just cannot do that. I can't make videos, so it's a huge bummer, and I mean it's a huge bummer, but it's the reality. It's how things are, and yeah, I don't know really what else there is to say, but definitely I want to show my support for my friends because they have showed me an immense amount of support, and I think they have grown in such an amazing way. Watching their channels grow from 0 to thousands of subscribers. Like in OneUp's case, he only had a couple hundred subs, and then he makes really high quality videos now. So I really highly suggest you watch OneUp's videos. They're basically my favorite. Like, I've never really told anybody this, but I watch OneUp like religiously. Like I every time he uploads, I click as fast as I can. I love his videos, and same with Reeld and his streams, especially his streams. I love watching Reeld streams. They're just so fun. Like, it sucks when I miss them, and that's just kind of how it is. And so yeah, I definitely recommend you check those guys out. Obviously, the other guys too are so awesome. And I love all of you guys. I love my community. I love this little Minecraft Bedrock community that we have I love my friends in the YouTube sphere, and yeah, I mean, I just realized that this video is going to be just over 10 minutes because I kind of ran out of things to say now, but don't think I'm trying to push this to any amount of time. I have no script here. I'm just sitting here talking in the car, and yeah, that's basically it. I'll still be in touch. You can add me on Discord if you ever need to talk to me about anything. You can always add me on Discord. I'll give my Discord username in the description. If you ever want to talk to me, I'm always open to talk on Discord. It's you know, I love talking to fans, fan interactions. I love hanging out with you guys. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I have to say. It's basically the gist of it, and that's sort of the future of my channel and where we're sort of going. And yeah, so I don't really want to talk too much about the drama that's been going on because I think that both perspectives from Skyflyer and from the Ascensionists or Descendants or whatever, the X-Myths, I think both sides have their, they're both sort of in the right, and from my perspective, because I think, like, I guess I can comment on this. I think Skyflyer, when he didn't believe that Blitzy was a real person that wasn't trying to hack, I think he was just trying to protect his server because he didn't know Blitzy. So it's not fair to assume that he doesn't care about the protection of the people in the server. I think it's important to know that he cares just as much as anyone else does about the people in a server, and he didn't know who to trust essentially. And it's hard when one person's telling you that another person's going to attack the server and they're the only one that can save them, and you don't know that person. It's like, who do you believe, right? And so, I mean, it sucks. But again, don't throw any hate towards Skyflyer, and also don't throw any hate towards the Ascendants. I know there's some people out there that are really opposed to the decision that the Ascendants made. And at the end of the day, we're all still friends. We all really enjoy making Minecraft videos together. We all love each other. As a family, we are a family, and it really sucks to see people that are legitimately like making threats, throwing hate at each other over this stupid little conflict that's been going on. So, yeah, I guess that's all I really have to say. This video is actually a lot longer than I expected it to be, but yeah, that's basically it. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, if you watched all the way through, I really, really appreciate it. You're an OG. You're awesome. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover. If I have any more updates, maybe I'll try to do some kind of videos out there, like commentary videos, like what I'm doing now. Yeah, that's all for me. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.